woman making things. It's 8:30. I did put out a notice about 15 minutes ago, so maybe people will know to hop on. I hope so. But if not, you can watch the replay. Okay, I'm finding myself over here. And I don't want to jinx it by saying it's getting easier, but it may be getting easier. Okay, so there's that. All right. Okay, so there's that. All right. Now let me shut myself up. Okay. Yay. And somebody's here. Hey, Claudio. Hey, your favorite Raleigh. Hey, Chic. Okay, and hey, old miss. What you making today? I'm going to paint again, y'all. I'm on a painting kick. I'm afraid to do resin because I'm afraid the power will go off and my house will freeze and the resin won't cure. So I'm staying away from that. And I painted a waterfall earlier, and I'm going to paint another one that's bigger, I think, now. You might just give me a couple of minutes and be right back. Okay. So let me know when you're back, Claudio. Right now I don't have a moderator, but I'm going to have to take some people off so I can get some new people on, because I think I promised 2 different people last night. But y'all have to remind me. I did not get any ice. It went down to 19 degrees, and it rained all day yesterday, so I'm surprised that we didn't get ice, but we didn't. It hadn't rained today, so I probably won't get ice tomorrow either, but it's going down to 12 degrees tonight. It's 20-something right now. Outside, I'm not outside. Oh, look, I spilled something on my sweater. Y'all can't take me anywhere. I just wear my food and my paint and everything with me. Okay, so if you're here, if y'all would share me out and let people know I'm here, I appreciate it. And let me see if I can just confuse y'all by moving you around a little bit. Okay, I'll show you the one I did on Facebook just a little while ago. That's this one. I'm just going to start calling myself the Grandma Moses of landscapes because they're all kind of primitive. But that's what I did earlier on Facebook. And now I'm going to do it bigger. And I'm going to put in some mountains. I haven't done any mountains yet. So, hey, Chic, I'm doing great today. Thank you. Oh, I just noticed how dirty my palette is. Not good. Okay, I'm going to start by painting everything blue. Everything's going to be blue. Let's see what color this blue is. Turquoise. I don't want turquoise. Okay, this is light blue. That's what I'm going to put in here. And I'll change it up later, but, well, let me change it up now because I don't seem to have a whole lot of light blue. You're back. Okay, let me find you, Claudio. Add as moderator. Okay, your name ought to be changing colors anytime now. Hey, Marina. Okay, so let me just. Well, this is not a flexible brush. I need a flexible brush. Hey, Marina. You were gone? I hope you went somewhere fun. Hey, Blueberry. I'm going to leave you on as moderator for right now, but I may have to take somebody off because I don't know who else coming in. Thank you, Rogers. I appreciate it. You didn't get notification? Huh. Wonder why. Because I did a post a while ago, about 30 minutes ago, I guess, 20-something minutes ago. I'm painting again. You know, I wouldn't touch a paintbrush for a long time to do anything other than, you know, you have to go to bed soon. Okay. Uh, okay, good, Claudio. You got added. Um, then I'll probably just leave you as moderator until you go to bed. How long have I been painting? About a week. About a week. From Greece. Mike, probably going to watch until you fall asleep. Okay. That will be fine. I really meant to come on a little bit earlier today, but I didn't. I'm painting the sides because I like to be finished. Oh, thank you. Who's that? Teen Reader. Pretty information. Well, thank you. My brush is running so long, it's running into my ring light. Hey, Corey. Yes, you were. I believe I remember you. Okay, I'm just painting everything blue because I'm going to have water. I'm going to have a sky. It's going to be daytime. You say Carolina. Hey, Carolina. What am I painting? I am going to paint some mountains and a waterfall. Great big old waterfall. And I'll show you the waterfall that I painted earlier when I was on Facebook. Yep, that's my dog. Frankie's walking around. Frankie has cabin fever because it's been so cold. He wants to go out and then he wants to come right back in. So I've been running up and down the steps all day, letting the dog out, letting the dog in, letting the dog out, letting the dog in. You're Nova. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Nova, happy birthday to you, and many more. I'm not making, well, I don't know, I guess it could be the Amazon, I don't know. Okay, so that's all that painted. I'm just not going to mess with this brush. You're welcome. I like to recognize birthdays. All right, let me draw this real quick. So pretty, not in a weird way, but I'm upset with the headband. Oh, well, thank you. It's a cheap old headband, but it keeps the hair out of my eyes. And kind of matches my sweater. Me and my friend Carolina having a sleepover. Okay. Well, I can understand that. I hope y'all have a good time. Thank you, Corey. I like to keep the hair out of my eyes when I can. What am I making? I'm making a blue canvas, and we're done now. No, I'm going to do a, did I show you why is it doing that to me? Kayla, do not start that 911 stuff again. Okay, Zuma. Have a good time with your cousin. Okay, what's with the 911 people? Y'all stop that. I don't know what it means, but stop it. And the moderators have my permission to put you in timeout if you don't stop. There you go, Blueberry. Good for you. My favorite color is purple. All right, moderators, I'm leaving that to you now. Right now, Blueberry and Claudio are the moderators. What are we doing today? This is a canvas. It's a stretch canvas, and we're doing this, not like this one, but I did this earlier on Facebook. And I don't know, Hayes, but people keep saying it just upsets people because people think something's wrong. Because that's usually what it means, is 911 means emergency. So we're not going to have it. We don't have any emergencies. My favorite animal is I love elephants, but, you know, I guess my favorite's dogs because I've always had dogs. Well, that's not quite dry down here yet. You know, y'all have no idea how nervous I get when I paint, you know, things that are actual pictures that you're supposed to know what it is. Thank you, Marina. I'll be back if I'm probably asleep. Well, sleep well if you're asleep, and if you come back, I'll be glad to see you. Pretty good, only painting for a week. Well, thank you, Master Kurt. Thank you. Elephants and dogs, same for you, Ember, huh? My favorite thing to paint, I haven't painted enough to do my favorite things yet. Right now, I'm loving the waterfalls. 56, so that's the number of people on here. Well, ordinarily 911 means emergency. And somebody, maybe paint butterflies. I'm going to paint a tree. It has not snowed where I am. It's not going to keep snowing. Hey, Carly. I'm going to paint some mountains and a waterfall, and the rest of it I don't know about yet. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I'm going to I need a little flat brush. I got all the brushes I could conceivably need, and now I can't find them because I've got so many in here. Okay, I'm going to get this little flat brush right here, and I'm going to, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Blueberry. Okay, so I need my black. I need black. All these colors look the same. That's blue velvet. That's not going to do. That's black. Snowing in Alaska. It always snows in Alaska. I was in Alaska in May one year and it was snowing. I do have a dog. You can hear him walking around. May I request a small mushroom if you do something nature thing? I can try. I can try. My favorite, gosh, it's been so long since I had a sleepover. Back when I was young, there used to be sneakovers. You know, I'd sneak over here and I'd sneak over there. Make snowball balls. I'm not making, I don't know. I might do snow. You never know. I'm 79 years old. I'll be 80 in February. So, older than dirt almost. That's right, Blueberry. I'm in Alabama. Dog named Panther. She's a honey and sporty dog. Well, that's a good name for a honey dog. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little tape right up here for right now. I want this painting to be mostly well, I don't know where a snowball would go in this because it's not going to be snowing. I'm going to put a tree in this painting. In fact, I may put 2 trees in this painting because I need practice with trees and straight lines. You see, I don't paint good, but I would say just get started. That's what I'm doing. I'm just getting started. All right, so I'm just going to paint a black line right here. And I really don't mean for it to be this wide, but it is, so. Greetings from Chile, wow. Frankie, what is wrong with you? Frankie's got cabin fever. Hey, Brittany. Okay, I'm going to let him out, y'all. I'll be right back. Come on. Oh. Drop it. Frankie, you later. Come on, go. Frankie. Here, go upstairs. upstairs. Y'all, I opened the door to let him out, and he looked at me like I'd lost my mind. Call. Who's being rude? Your birthday is when, Brittany? Hey, Derek. Thanks, Ohio. I don't know who's being rude. Pretty for 79-year-old. Well, thank you. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, let me... Oh, Brittany, you've been sick. I think I knew that. Well, I hope you're feeling better. Thank you, Eve. I did have a good day today. Y'all, I'm sorry I didn't go live yesterday, and I didn't tell you I wasn't going live because I didn't know until I went to sleep and woke up this morning. But Sunday is a day I'm really tired because I'm up late Saturday night doing my chat on Facebook. Thank you, Josh. Okay. I put that there because I want a clear, I want a kind of clear division. You're back. Okay, Kenna. Fat little toad with the top hat on top of my shrimp. Not tonight, I can't. That does not fit in my picture. Baby brother wants your gaming chair. Tried to send you an email. I think I got your address wrong. I put it in the description of this video. It's missjim1946@gmail.com. Eric, I'm still learning too. And I don't follow any rules because I very carefully haven't found out what they are. Okay, so I'm just going to take this off now. And I've got a more or less straight line there. I think if I can, I'm going to just pull some of this up. Two, S only had one. Okay. Now I'm not sure what's going to be here. I think this is going to be trees. So that looks like little trees right there. I gotta leave room for my waterfall to come through. Hello, y'all. Just like a star, huh? Okay. I do have a lot of paint stuff, and for somebody who doesn't paint much, it seems like a real lot. Okay, now I'm gonna go. Ooh, this scares me. Hey, Wings of Fire. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go swoop up here and down here. And up here, down there. And I think I'll just put another little mountain right here. And we'll do the same over here. Up we go, down we go, up and down. We'll let one go off that way. It's a whole mountain range, y'all. Done a lot of painting. They look so good. Oh, good. I would love to see what other people paint. Okay, now we're gonna do We got a whole mountain range going here, y'all. And this one is gonna, what am I doing? Does anybody know what I'm doing? Because I don't. Okay, I don't think I want the mountains to be black. I think we're gonna make the mountains. Do I take naps? I took 3 naps yesterday. Don't laugh. I did. You know what? I shouldn't have done that yet. Let me get the black back out. Because I'm going to come up. I'm going to come up right here, and that's going to be where my water starts. Okay, now I just want to cool tone gray. I wonder if I have gray. I should have gray. Shouldn't I have gray? Frankie? Okay, let me go let him out. I'll be right back. Huge headache. I'm sorry I keep getting up and down. He's going to want to turn around and come back in. Okay, what color is this? Blue violet. That's not brown. This is oxide black. Burnt sienna. I'll try this one. Burnt umber. My favorite craft I have done, probably one of my gnomes. I think I got too many mountains, y'all. Okay, this is brown. I'm looking and I don't seem to have, I know you can make gray by mixing blue and, brown and black and white. Okay, so we're going to let these mountains be brown. You're bad? Hey, Martha. I don't take naps every day, but if I get tired, I do. And yesterday was one of those days where I slept late and then had to take 3 naps to make up for it. Now I'll put some shading in a little while. I think it's real cute that y'all think I know how to do that. Just painting over my trees. Hey, Ann, and your grandma watches me? Well, good. Hey, Mr. and Emma and Crystal, I'm just kind of burying my colors here. I don't want them all to be the same color. And this is going to be where my water starts, right up here. I just have one dog right now. I've had as many as 3 at one time. But now I've just got the one, and he's plenty. Now these mountains may go down some. I mean, they may go down below that black line some before I'm done with this. I don't know yet. Okay, now just for the fun of it, I'm going to get a little of this dark green, well, this dark green. Yeah, where do you live, Pampered Perfection? Y'all can craft along with me if you want to. Okay, I'm just going to add, oh look, 19. Just going to add some greenish highlights on here. I don't know why, but I am. Oh, look, 30, woohoo, in Florida. Well, it's going to be kind of hard to craft together. I'm in Alabama, it's not that far away, but yeah, I just want a little tint in here. And let's see, what color do we want these other mountains to be? Let me see. Sap green. What color is sap green? What am I drawing? Right now I'm drawing mountains. I don't know what color this is. That's the green I should have used right there. This paint I'm using Amsterdam acrylics, and I use Liquitex Basic Acrylics. Yeah, this is the green I should have used, because it's darker. Okay, so what do we think for that? That looks ugly. Well, I'm sorry you don't like it. Time to uninstall YouTube. Well, why don't you just keep scrolling? Scrolling on. Find somebody you like. Okay? Everybody's not for everybody, but there's no point being rude. I may have to start coming on early. Okay, can y'all, I'll do it myself. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, he's in timeout. I didn't have an option. I didn't have an option to ban it. But yeah, okay, no trussing, okay? I put it in timeout too. You know, there's just no point being rude. If you don't like it, just don't watch. But there's no point being rude. Okay, now I need another color. Why don't I have gray? Well, we're just gonna mix up some gray. I'm gonna keep trying sunsets. I've made a couple of sunsets, but I don't like them. Oh no. Drop the cap. I don't. Can I crash out? Okay, y'all, if you use bad words more than, after you've been warned not to, you're gonna get timed out. Yeah, I don't know if you can remove the comments or not, can you? And what's this? This is unbleached. Okay, I'm just mixing up a little bit of off-white and black to make. Okay, what is this crashing out stuff? Is that good or bad? Yeah, I am going to put a sun on it. The sun's going to be over here. Well, I'm glad you find this calming. I really made this just a little bit too light. And moderator, please, Queen, I'm a subscriber. I've got 3 on here tonight, so, but another night you can. Just remind me when you get on. I rotate people in and out as a moderator. No, I never did learn to paint within the lines. So let me get a darker brown here. Love the painting so far. Well, thank you. Okay, I'm just going to use the same brush. And the sun's going to be over here, so the shading needs to be here. Some shade right there. What's my favorite food? It depends on my mood. I think probably my favorite food is pizza, but I don't eat it a lot. I'm not that good at shading. Yep, mountains. These are mountains. They're semi-shaded. Well, they're also semi-colored, aren't they? Cover up all my blue places. Magnificent, huh? Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put a sun in. Let me see what color that's gonna be. That's gonna be, not that. Sun's gonna be yellow and not gold. Night at Blue. You gonna go to bed? Okay, good night, Blue. Thanks for being here. Do I have any kids? I have a son. He's young enough to be my grandson, but he's still my son. Okay, I'm gonna put some of that color, whatever color that is, I'm not sure. Yellow, red. Okay, that sounds good. And some yellow. And some white. Do I have any grandkids? I have 2 grandchildren. Why would I do that before I do the, I'm gonna do that, but why would I do it before the sun? What's my name? My name is Jim Ellis, but they call me Miss Jim. That's a nickname, and that's what I go by on Facebook and on here. Okay, so I've got two shades of yellow and, come on now. How old am I? I am 79. It depends, if I can do resin if I have power. Okay, this is just a little brush from Dollar Tree. And I'm gonna get all 3 of these colors on this brush. I'll try to. Oh, okay, well, now I don't, but I've got plenty of brushes. Y'all, earlier when I painted, I used 16 brushes. Okay, we're just gonna put the sun right here. And that's a pretty good circle, I think. So there's the sun, which means all the light's gonna be going this way. And I'll put some highlights in when I get around to it. All right, now I'll put some trees in up here. For that, I'm gonna do a dark green. It is a makeup brush. It's a Dollar Tree makeup brush. Good night, Foster. Thank you for coming. A little bit of green. Get that out of my way. Now, I'm not good at trees, y'all. these are going to be little trees. That's not the right brush, that's too wide. Let me see how this does. Yeah, that's better. I just can't do these trees. They're going to have to look like that. See, I'm a primitive painter. I'm a primitive painter. I'm not a fine art person. Maybe what I should do is not try for trees. Maybe I should try for bushes. What does that mean? Can you see the mountains? I don't think the mountains are that bad. Primitive means not fine, not finessed. I'm doing very well, thank you. You think they look good? Okay, I'm going to skip right there until I know where my water is going. Hey, you. No, I'm sorry if I missed speaking to some of you. I have not yet learned to paint without looking at the canvas. What time is it over here? It is 9:14. Better get a move on. And I think I'll just put some little dots down here too, just for the fun of it. The light dotting. Okay, so there's some little trees. Can you be a moderator again? Not right now. I've got 2 on here, I think. But yes, you can be a moderator again, just probably not tonight. There was somebody else I promised. But, you know, that person hadn't been, either it's not on or they haven't reminded me yet. It's like chocolate on your couch. Now my mom's going, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I figured that out. Okay, so now let's get, all right, I need water. Angela Fear, what'd you say? What'd you say that you were just kidding? Well, I think I have a moderator. Brittany, you said you weren't supposed to be up. Oh, okay. I don't think I am either. Okay, now, this is gonna be the tricky part, y'all. So I've got, I want a little fan brush. And somewhere I've got a little bitty one. Okay. That one might do. Okay, now we're going to have the water that starts, it starts right up here. That's the beginning of our water. And actually we're going to have it trickling down the side of the mountain like that. Can't see who's back. Hey, well now I can't see. Hey Geese, who's subscribed to the show? Hey Paul. Well, that's too much water, but it's okay. It's coming down the mountain. It's a big stream. Good night, JC. Thanks for being here. Okay, Marina, y'all sleep well. Okay, I'm gonna get some more and put right there. And then we're going to start bringing our waterfall down. First, I think I want to, before I do that, I think I'm going to get, what do I do? I'm going to put a boundary in here later, but right now I'm just bringing the waterfall down. You know, in my mind, I knew what I was doing. Hey, Kinsley, yes, of course I remember you. Okay, we're just going to cover up all these trees. We're going to make this waterfall. Okay, now I'm going to define my area here. What color's on here? How did I do that? Y'all don't pay attention to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we've got that's going to be, all this in here is going to be water, and all of that's going to be other stuff. So let me see what we're going to do here. We're going to put some rocks in here to break it up. When's the storm? I don't know. The stream is ending down here. But we're going to throw some rocks in. You know, some rocks in the water. Oh, Lordy, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. Now, I'll clean these up. I'm just trying to get an idea of where they're going to be. This looks like a face. You got to go to bed. Yep. Probably make more sense tomorrow than it's making right now. I think I'm making a face with this rock. But I want to break up the water is what I'm trying to do. Also have to sleep. Okay, not. Thank you. I'm grateful for any time y'all spend with me. No, Angel of Fear, no. Well, I'm trying to stay calm, but right now I'm kind of panicked inside because this is actually kind of ugly. But it's going to be better. Trust the process. We're going to put a couple more down here. Okay, now I know where the water's going to go, and I'll clean up these rocks, but it does look like a face, doesn't it? Two eyes and two little feet down here. Y'all are very kind. Y'all are very, very kind. Waterfall isn't looking very waterfallish. If it goes outside the lines, it's okay because it's just splashed. Now I'm going to have to paint this over again. Hey, Celtic. I'm going to have to paint this over again. I'm not liking this at all. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the blue. Here's my blue. I don't have any plans right now for traveling. Probably in February I'll go up to Virginia like I was supposed to be there now, but I'm not because of the weather. I wish I could meet you. I love meeting people that watch me. I've met a fair number. I think I'm making it worse, y'all, and not better. See, well, it doesn't look like it's big a mess from the camera. Chicken crossed the road to say hello. Well, thank you. I like the flowers back there, too. You know, I try to be nice. I don't see any reason not to be nice. You love it? It's all right. Okay, good. What is with the numbers? I think I'm going to leave that alone for a little while, and I'm going to go back and do... Well, no, I can't do that. I'm going to put some bushes in over here. You know, y'all, I've derailed myself completely here. Not knowing what I'm doing. Hello, hello. Janelle. It's me. Yes, from earlier, yes. See, I haven't done this color yet. Lots of brushes, lots and lots and lots of brushes. Okay, I'm gonna make some bushes. And for that, I'm gonna use another one of these Dollar Tree makeup thingies. Should be in a museum, yeah, right. These are bushes. These are bushes right along the... Gotta hit the sack now. Okay, Cherry. Good night. Thanks for being here. Okay, so we got a few bushes. I just don't know what we're doing. Thank you. I'm going to put some more little bushes right there. I'm going to put some trees coming over here, but I've got to get the water fixed. Okay, so I've got those bushes. Now let's do some red bushes. If we can find red. Maybe we'll do red and yellow bushes. I like doing two colors at one time. Follow my dreams. Well, I'm sort of am. I think it's good. I think it's weird. I think it's, y'all, I gotta do something about the face in the water. Maybe I'll put a bush on it. What am I making? I am making a mess. This is what I'm making. It's supposed to be a mountain stream, or a mountain stream coming down a mountain and emptying into this big pool down here, but I think I made my pond too big for one thing. But now I'm gonna, let me dry this and I'm gonna paint over that. You have a question. Okay, what's your question? Remember when the leaves change in the fall, it looks beautiful, yeah, so they're changing. When you have a moderator, please, not tonight, but you can another night. Well, you know, it's only paint. It can be painted over, and it's going to be painted over right now. We're going to paint it over with a different blue, though. We're going to paint it over with, well, that's turquoise. It's brilliant blue. What color is this? It's really in blue. Just asking. Yeah, another time you can. Right now I've got all the moderators I need. Because if I get too many, it gets confusing. I'm just going to paint right over. This is way too dark, but it's going to lighten up because it's going to have white on it. I'm going over that too. I kind of pick moderators at the beginning of each live now. Be gone, brown. Getting rid of the face. This is what happens when you don't have a plan for what you want to do. It's your favorite artist. Well, I did not think of myself as an artist. Hey, Grandma Painter. That would be Betty, I think. Is that right? Should be in a museum. No hesitation, you'd buy it. Wow. Well, it'll be for sale. Maybe. If I'm not totally embarrassed by it. Hey, Hayden. Hey, Maria. Love your videos. Hey, thank you. I'm going to leave these two rocks down here at the bottom. Well, it's better. It's better than it was. Fish will be cute, but we're not going to have any. New subscriber. Thank you. Thank you, Z. All right, so now we have a new pond. It's darker pond. And this ought to be all green and not blue, now that I think about it. So we'll take care of that right now. No, I have to use every brush I've got. I think it's a rule. I think it's an unwritten rule that if you have brushes, you must use them. Well, thank you. You're going to see me in another one? Due to sleep. Okay. I'm glad you were here. Sleep well. It's going to be about time for me to sleep, too. Y'all, I may not even display this one. The other rule isn't fun unless you're making a mess. Okay, good. Well, then this has been a barrel of laughs because I am making a mess. But I will say this, it's colorful. Okay, Degree, have to go to bed. I'm not. I hope you can find me again too. It's just an old woman making things. That's right, it's just paint. You can go over it, which is exactly what I'm doing now. Because we don't need the sky way down here. We need grass or something. Okay, now I need a darker green. Darker green, darker green. You're hanging out for a few more minutes. Okie dokie. No, nobody would complain. I don't complain about a mess. If somebody will cook for me, I'll clean up and be perfectly happy. Well, I meant for this to be just highlights, but or I'll just paint over that too. Should have mixed this with brown. Blending's fun. Yeah, I wish I could do it. It is painting. I think painting's fascinating. I wish I knew more about it, but I don't have the attention the attention span to really pay attention to what the rules are. Hey, Courtney, you're fine. Okay, so this is what we got now. But now I got to put the red back in. I can do that right now. This is impressionistic painting. ADD kicks it. Mine does too. Okay, so that's back in. Now I got to get the water situation figured out. It's the best thing you've seen all day. Oh my goodness. Wait, Courtney, did you fall? What's wrong with your neck, sweetie? What am I painting at the moment? Those are just bushes. Hey, Rebecca. All right, now I'm going to attempt a tree. Makes me a little nervous to think about it because, let me do this. This is also a Dollar Tree brush. No, I shouldn't be letting that dry out. Okay, so what we want is we want brown. You can't get moderator tonight, but you can another night. That's bronze. We don't want bronze. All right, y'all, I know I've got brown. Burnt umber, that'll do. I've inspired you to draw. Wow. Then my work here is done. All right, I'm gonna put a tree right about here. It's not time for the tree yet. It's not time for the tree yet. I gotta do the water. So I'm not good at sequencing. Okay, Courtney. Okay, this is better. Okay, and some of it's going to come up here and spill on the grass and the bushes, so it's, you know, it's splashing. Okay, so I think that's better, I think. Rebecca, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to let that dry. Well, while I'm here, I'll just put some ripples in too. Remember, art teacher Mittens, in first and third grade, added Elmer's glue to a page to make it look like water running down. Oh, yeah, that would work. Okay, we're going to make some ripples down here. And now the water's just kind of rushing out this way. So let's go back to our fan brush. Going to marry bed? Okay. Who's that? Claudio, thank you for being here. And thank you for moderating. Okay. Now, let me do the tree. Pretty and talented, love your content, thank you, as well as your art. Well, thank you, Kaylin. Maybe I better draw that. Wait, I see something I need to do. Well, I've got brown out. I'll just do this up. So it looks kind of like this water's coming out of the crevice. Okay, now I'm on a tree, so I'm going to take this and go all the way out here. It's a bent tree. I'm going to have some branches going this way, and this way. I don't know why I worried so much about that water. I'm about to cover it all up. The trees are always thicker at the bottom, and they get more narrow as they go up until they get to a little point. So it's a crooked tree. Now I think I'm going to put another tree. I think I'll put it down here. We're going to put it down here. At least it's not a short, stubby tree. Thank you, Courtney. I love you too. Okay, so we got two trees. Oh, this is really weird. Good night, Courtney. Hi, Popcorn. Good night, Betty, Grandma Painter. I'm not gonna be too far behind. Dog out. Yeah, my dog's gonna be barking any minute or scratching to get in. Okay, so now I gotta do leaves. I think I'm just gonna make fall leaves. What do y'all think? Let's just do fall leaves. Let's do orange. And yellow and red. It's not red. Where's red? Yeah, what this painting needs is more color, right? And I wish I had a little bitty mop brush. Oh wait, I do. We'll fill it out a little bit. See, I just painted over all this water. I don't know why I obsessed about it so much. And we'll have some little leaves down here in the water. This is a Dollar Tree eye makeup brush. It's got a pointy end and a fluffy end. The yellow's disappearing now. Thank you, Rebecca. I love you too. And thank you for the donations. And put some on the ground around the tree, around the tree bottom. I don't like that those have gotten so muted. The yellow keeps disappearing. Colored pencils that were different each. Yeah. Yeah, don't give up. This is not going to end up being my best effort, but at least I didn't quit, right? That's the thing, is don't quit. And with paint, you can just paint over it, like we painted over the whole water. Okay, I think I need to stop. I think I need to stop. What do you think? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's see. What else do I need to do? What else do I need to do to this thing? Oh, I know what I need. I need to put some highlights in the water. That's the blue I used already. I think we're going to put a little turquoise. Your granddaddy's a professional painter? Oh my goodness, don't show him mine. I think we're going to put a little turquoise in this water, y'all. This water is not all one color. I don't know who that is, but thank you. A little turquoise coming down the mountain too. Okay, what other damage can we do to this thing? Wish I had more light blue, but I'm not even sure I could draw a stick people. Okay, y'all, I think I better quit. What do you think? Okay, I think that's done. It's plenty colorful, don't you think? Thank you. 2 thumbs up. Thank you, old miss. Okay, y'all, I think I'm done. I think I stuck my finger in the wet paint. But the last thing I'm gonna do, and if y'all draw stuff, I want everybody to do this, okay? The last thing I'm gonna do is, if I can find some paint that's still wet, I'll do it in blue. So I'm gonna sign it. Okay, great, Courtney, thank you. So I'm just gonna put a little J, E, F right there, and 2026. Well, you can't read the 6. 2026. So sign your work whether you think it's any good or not. Okay, I hope your neck feels better. So that's what we did in class today. You're new here. Well, Ashley, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Nicole, I've just decided I wanted to paint, so I picked up a paintbrush and started painting. And I don't claim to be good at it, but you know, it's not terrible. And see, I finished all the edges. So, you know, they match what's going on, you know, on the sides. So, thank you very much. Y'all, I'll be back tomorrow sometime, hopefully earlier than this. And y'all want to do resin, so we'll do resin tomorrow if my power's on. Oh, Anime, thank you so much for that. We've got to repaint that. But I will touch this up and I'll get it posted, and then I think it turned out not awful. I don't hate it. First super on live stream. Woohoo, yay. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. All right, bye y'all. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I'm always glad to see you when you're here. And I love you all. And y'all remember that somebody in Alabama loves you, and it's me. Bye y'all.